I'd like to begin by recognizing His Excellency Ambassador Ronald. Since his arrival in Washington this past December, we've been really impressed, and we appreciate his openness and his frankness as we forge a new relationship between our two nations. So thank you, sir. I'd also like to recognize the members of the Diplomatic Corps, the African Diplomatic Corps, who are here today. It's a strong demonstration of the historical, economic, and cultural ties that link Zimbabwe to the region and to the African continent. To the Zimbabwean expatriates here today, you serve as bridges between our countries, maintaining connections that span continents, so thank you. And to the business leaders present, both American and Zimbabwean, you represent an important part of the relationship that we're working hard to develop together, so thank you. The United States and Zimbabwe share many things in common: a struggle for independence, a fierce national pride, and founding documents that describe the values, principles, and hopes for our people. Since 1980, our relationship with Zimbabwe has not always been smooth, but under President Trump and the America First foreign policy, we are seeing a change that is creating opportunities for both countries. Since independence, the American government has provided more than $5 billion to Zimbabwe in health development and humanitarian support. And we continue to be Zimbabwe's largest source of bilateral assistance. However, this relationship is pivoting rapidly as we seek to realize the business and investment opportunities to be found in our partnership. As we look to the future, the United States is interested in leveraging our private sector overseas to increase U.S. trade with Africa to drive mutual prosperity. This is true in Zimbabwe, as it is in any country. Zimbabwe has many blessings: the creativity and resourcefulness of her people, the richness of the soil, the wealth of minerals, and her beautiful landscape. Many Americans have witnessed this themselves, a testament to the country's natural beauty. I was just talking to Mrs. Ronald. I actually haven't been to Zimbabwe yet, so that's something I have to work on. All of these assets offer opportunities for American business and investment to leverage the private sector instead of relying on assistance. Our role as diplomats is to facilitate these opportunities to create commercial successes that harness the advantages of our people and our resources. For two-way trade to grow and new investment to develop, we must work together to create an enabling environment where U.S. companies can thrive. A healthy investment climate is all-inclusive. It includes fiscal transparency, consistent and unbiased application of the rule of law, respect for property rights, and rooting out corruption. We want to work with Zimbabwe to create an environment where American businesses can confidently invest and compete, but we also want to respect Zimbabwe's labor, environmental, and regulatory laws. These elements can help create a culture of opportunity, the conditions for prosperity that benefit both our countries and both our peoples. So that's why we're here today: opportunity. The opportunity for a stronger U.S.-Zimbabwe relationship built on mutual respect and shared interests. And the opportunity for partnerships that benefit both sides: partnerships in agriculture, tourism, mining, technology, and trade. And the United States is celebrating 250 years of independence this year, and I'm honored to recognize Zimbabwe's 46 years, younger but equally endowed with potential. On this occasion, we reaffirm the enduring friendship between our peoples.